Gangsta loose in the street.
No rock and roll, heavy metal record squeezy on the pussy day. Time a month, run and roll out of the pussy day. Send 6 out on the fire on the pussy day. No one about up is say, no rock out up. Never knock it, never clap it, where's the bully, make me chop him up. Feed it to the pig, belly pig, go down him up. Stab it 30 times, and let feel it, don't enough. Even though him dead, me still want to take him up. Life was a test, so me give my know him pass. No him friend, not a poor man, fucking class. Me have so much state, me can't build a fucking wall. No, your mother from one and fucking last. Through your power up when you feel it can't dead. That's a third eye, not me, bullet in the head. Through your power up like a Harry Potter, you feel it can't dead. There's a zip on the bullet, that's a bullet in the head. No, I roll heavy metal records, kiss it by the pussy them. Time a month, when I roll out of the pussy them. Sensitive body, I know never pussy them. No, never dopey, I know I'm rock dopey. They rock and roll heavy metal records, kiss it by the pussy them. Time a month, when I roll out of the pussy them. Sensitive body, I know never pussy them. No, never dopey, I know I'm rock dopey them. Gone too loud, everybody can't hear it. You ever stop my nigga when it scream, that's the sweetest. Every time I stop my nigga for a knife, where I twist it, where I leave a crime scene, type of very evil. Stands to the back of the bad down hood, cause the came from shotgun like a comfort. With a shotgun blast, with a pair bands, with a shotgun blast, you know a picture. And damn said the back of the body down here, from I can't bleed, no, you can bleed too. You know seven pandes, unita, unita. You know seven pandes, unita, unita. If a boy this in no it I get dark, unita. You know seven pandes. Watch anybody at the shadow what they me no fear no evil, man I kill people. Rise up with demon and make it think evil. Nowadays everybody wanna be evil. Me I go up stage, up with dark, up with lion. Senegal, every general Zion. The boy that just a kill them, boy the baby lion. You know say me a faith in this road the iron. My bandits put it on me know say put it up me from my place I can't walk, walk it after that. No say me at the street, but it out when me walking man I never want it, never walking at the fucking dark. Everybody a killer till a killer shoulder. Brand here shooting now, we don't give a fuck. From somewhere dead, no, it's going on. From somewhere dead, no, it's gonna get done. You know what's seven bandits, unita, unita. If a boy this in know it I get dark, unita. You know what's seven bandits, unita, unita. You know what's everybody is. Watching the body of the shadow, what they've been up here, no evil. And man, I kill people. Rise up with demon and make it think evil. Nowadays, everybody wanna be evil. Me a couple snake, couple dog, couple lion. Senegal, every hard general Zion. The boy that just a kill them, boy, the baby lion. You know, so me a faith in that, it's just the iron. The car rolling me if it ain't certified. John Doe, I'm gonna freeze the body, so much of the fight. Because they wanna run away, they trap a nigga in the eye. Yeah, I'm telling the truth, and this is no lie. Everybody a breast, but because never fucking with them. We are crocodile, them boy, they are fucking lizard. Real killer youth and put your body in a fucking freezer. Dropping on them birthday, that's 2 years later. Yeah, it all the fuck of them data. I don't know about the time of death. And I don't know about the crime scene. The crime scene. Yeah, I report the bad. Yeah, I report the dog. Carrying out the heart. Everybody's fully down. You know what's everybody's fully down.
It's crazy, crazy, batter crazy. We are here, people. I'm here. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. We got a lot to talk about today. So, Papoose, this 50. Huh? Papoose, this 50. So let's go through that, people. Because I want to talk about something else than battle rap. So let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Pat.
Hey, yo, 50, you a bitch, man. You can't bully no Brooklyn nigga.
You are now listening to the sounds of
Fools.
So wait, is this Ron Bros again?
Fools. He was a crap.
Ain't that Ron Bros beat? Smoking what cigarette? Smoking what cigarette?
In the barrel, it's an Eminem picked him. Made himself famous by claiming he was a victim. His claim to fame was I got shot 9 times. But the truth is he only got shot 5 times. He lied because he wanted to get shot more than Tupac. Lame choice, game voice, G you not. Queens don't respect you, they know you a joke, you clown. You from Queens, but pay Bronx niggas to hold you down. You even hate on your own crew. Why you be dissing Banks? Is it cause he nicer than you or cause you just a snake? Try to take Mayweather money, put you in your place. Heard that story about how Floyd punched you in your face. Did 6 months in shop, you never been upstate. Vivica tossed your salad, she had a shitty face. Black Child poked you up, left you with the shakes. Bruno Carvalho yapped your chain and ended up with a case. When he got shot, they tried to take his face off. That nigga jaw was wired up like Jake Paul. When I seen his first movie, I knew he was fake, dog. His man pulled out the gun, was ready for straight wall. He said, we gon' get him another way. Straight fraud, nigga shot you up and all you wanna do is make songs. Heard you diabetic, take care of yourself, you getting older. If they amputate you, I hope it's your head from your shoulders. I'm not concerned by how much money can Curtis show, cause he bankrupt, so mathematically Curtis older. Only Curtis we respect in hip-hop is Curtis Blow. But the question is, how much dick can Curtis blow? Pause. Seen a picture of you smiling, holding the dildo. Talk all that gangster talk, but is it real though? That's why you say get the strap. I didn't catch on. When 50 say get the strap, he mean get the strap on. You need therapy, that's the answer. Not mental therapy, chemotherapy. You a cancer, that's your horoscope. Before you came out, New York was dope. All the guards was woke. Hip-hop was flooded with bars and quotes. First you snaked the game and sold to Young Buck with your art and soaps. Disrespected Banks cause he wanted time when his father croaked. Your own son protected his mother, did what his father won't. Disrespect your homies, why you cut all of your partners broke? You ain't this Eminem, he your slave master. You are a joke, Tony Montana voice. I can step on you, you cockroach. Need a larger coat, the gun is so big that it's hard to tote. At your funeral, we gon' send off doves, no bars and soap. Do the artist won't, I just don't think that you ought to go. Just give me my flowers, I want the stem in the artichoke. Yes, you are a host, how you gon' say that the guard is broke? I got so much ice that I can deport you, get on the boat. Finger on the toast, G-Unit falling like dominoes. Not the pizza shop, I squeeze the Glock and they all be ghosts. Who you trying to roast? He shows a lot of dishonor though. These are guard results, Papoose gon' get him if karma don't. I want all the smoke, man, I'ma swing till your jaw get broke. And you start to choke, look at you, I got you on the ropes. Murder Inc. defeated you in the street, you just lied the most. The locks killed you on some D-block shit with the round they wrote. Rick Ross won, your other beef was kinda close. More losses than wins, testing Papoose, vominos. You won't be ashamed to have herpes if you were smarter, cause you can avoid passing it to your sex partner. That's too much, boy. Your baby mother threw you under the bus. I guess Daphne didn't bring you too much joy. Hiding that you got herpes.
I know they was going back and forth on Twitter. They're doing the AI thing. Like, how did their beat start?
Makes you a fuck boy. Why you don't just admit it like NBA young boy? You laugh when Jewels got caught with a gun. Then you laugh when Supreme blew trial. Are you dumb? You laugh at Jimmy Hitchman bid. This hoe is frail. I know about you dry snitching on him. I know it well. What type of street nigga laughs when somebody go to jail? You think last summer was hot? Wait till you go to hell. What sense of humor is good? I'm convinced. But what is the sense of humor when a person's humor makes no sense? A nigga disrespect Papoose, I knocked him out. A nigga disrespect 50, he put a doc you out. We not the same. Puff at your girl.
No.
Bruh.
Easy caught astray. Easy caught astray. Easy caught astray. Yeah. But someone disrespect me, I knock them out. Someone disrespect you, you put a documentary out. Nah.
Bruh.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
50 Cent ain't gonna have this.
Girl inside his house. Everything I do for morals and principles, not for clout. If you ever talk to 50 in person, you gotta shout. His breath smell like he got a whole pile of shit inside his mouth. Was scared of Maserati Fox. God bless the dead. You know he shoot niggas from the waist up, arm, chest, and head. Heard he deaded you on your money, took off with your bread. You ain't do nothing cause you a cop. You mob with the feds. I turn your legs to spaghetti. Can't walk with your legs. Put your fat ass right to sleep. Go on, get to bed. Used to listen to you in the car. You worthless, dog. Your cartoons ain't been the same since Smurf been gone. He the one who was was putting in that pain, him and Damo. You ain't putting work on Homo. You live by the 48 laws of power, a book for sinners. The Bible or the Quran is what you should consider. Allegedly, you burned the house down. Look, bitch, nigga, your baby mother don't want you no more. You looking bitter. Them steroids that you taking got you looking bigger. You dismay no Fab and Pap. Brooklyn niggas.
Papoose is cooking. I want to know where's this beef coming from, and why can't I see Playboy Princess comment on my YouTube? I would could see on StreamYard.
The real 50 Cent from Brooklyn. Look, bitch, nigga, just remember you got your name from a Brooklyn nigga. The U.S. kidnapped the president of Venezuela while we was distracted by 50 Cent's propaganda. I think he worked for MAGA, sent to distract us all. Used to be a rat, now he an agent provocateur. They put us in danger in the midst of the night. That's why they had to cancel all the Caribbean flights. Never gives good advice because he mentally can't. Doesn't display forward thinking, he's not really advanced. YouTube was working for him.
Yeah, for some reason, anything you type do not come on the YouTube. I won't see it on the YouTube. It will only pop up on the StreamYard. I don't understand that.
If he gives
The only comment I see on YouTube right now is Nitro.
Chance, some of them are literally suck his dick through his pants. I can see straight through him why these idiots can't. He promising them he gonna do a bunch of shit that he can't. Even when he has friends, he takes the enemy stance. Cause he worked for the government, he just the industry plant. They don't do.
I gotta play that again.
Hey yo, 50, you a bitch, man. You can't bully no Brooklyn
Round Browse is cooking with them beats.
nigga.
You are now listening to the sound of
Fools? He was a crab in a barrel until Eminem picked him. Made himself famous by claiming he was a victim. His claim to fame was
Damn. That's crazy. That is actually true. 50 Cent, if 50 Cent never got shot 9 times, would he actually be 50 Cent?
Bruh.
If 50 Cent never got shot 9 times, would he actually be 50 Cent?
Bruh.
Damn. Okay, Papoose, okay.
I got shot 9. Brooklyn nigga.
You are now listening to the sound of
That's kind of true. Because what bigged up 50 Cent career, she got shot 9 times. He hold a face shot and survived.
He was
the only rapper before you had what's his name? Little J. Little J has been shot like 17 times or 21 times. Little J has taken over from 50 Cent. Yeah, Little J, they call him Wolverine. Yeah, he got shot at least 17 times or 21 times. He's like a shooting bag. It's like they take target, Little J. I'm sorry, Little J. I'm sorry, even though what you're doing in prison right now, but your target practice.
Was a crab in a barrel until Eminem picked him. Made himself famous by claiming he was a victim. His claim to fame was I got shot 9 times. But
I'm giving it a 9. I'm giving it a 9 because the way how Papoose break this down, cool. If it wasn't for you got shot 9 times, you wouldn't be 50 Cent. You've been hating on all your other people since you don't have the G unit, the actual shooters to G unit. You ain't been the same. You got disrespected by 50 instead of you. No, by P Diddy instead of you. You put out a document. You put out a document. Like what? A documentary? What? In what universe would you imagine 50 Cent getting violated by P. Diddy, violate his baby mother? And what did 50 Cent do? A documentary. Huh? So basically, you're snitching on P. Diddy. Instead of you getting a get back, you're snitching on P. Diddy. That is snitching.
the truth is he only got shot 5 times. He lied because he wanted to get shot more than Tupac. Lame choice, game voice, G you not. Queens don't respect you, they know you a joke, you clown. You from Queens, but pay Bronx niggas to hold you down.
And even that.
You even hate on your own crew. Why you be dissing Banks? Is it because he nicer than you or because you just a snake? Try to take Mayweather.
Everyone from G Unit, 50 Cent diss. everyone from G Unit, 50 Cent bullied. It's not snitching. Okay. I done a video of myself for the court. Cool. My video. How the fuck does 50 Cent have it? I do not care. I do not care. That's some form of snitching. I do not care. You not say 50 Cent is the one that recorded P. Diddy. P. Diddy and his fucking team recorded himself. Why the fuck does 50 Cent have that? Nah, I'm sorry. That's not street no more. That is not street. So basically, you are trying to snitch on P. Diddy. Yeah, he's a scumbag. He's bringing in people. That's snitching. That is snitching. Doesn't matter if you went to jail. That is still snitching. Oh, it's what he used to do. These are what? Nah, that's snitching.
Money put you in your place. Heard that story about how Floyd punched you in your face. Did 6.
Oh, I remember that. Cause even that story, we don't know if 50 Cent beat a Floyd Mayweather or if Floyd Mayweather beat a 50 Cent. Cause remember, we had Floyd Mayweather and T.I. Where's the black eye at? Where's the black eye at though? Where he at though? Remember that.
Months in shop, you never been upstate. Vivica tossed your salad, she had a shitty face. Black child poked you up, left you with.
Like all of these shit happened to 50 Cent. All of these shit.
The shakes, Bruno Carvalho yapped your chain and ended up with a case. When he got shot, they tried to take his face off. That nigga jaw was wired up like Jake Paul.
Okay. And if you are exposing what really went on, what's out there, you're not the fucking police. You are not the police. You wasn't with P. Diddy doing all of these stuff. And once you are doing that, you are might as well just get your badge. Might as well get your badge. Might as well get your badge. So you are saying, cool, he's guilty of all of these. He's a scumbag. The only reason why 50 Cent done that documentary because his baby mom was getting digged out. She was getting dogged out. His heart was hurt. So you say, you know what? I can't get it back. I'm gonna do a documentary. That's the most bitchy shit I've ever heard. The craziest thing is, yeah, imagine 50 Cent go to jail. And Ja Rule do a documentary on 50 Cent. Everyone would be roasting Ja Rule. 50 Cent go to jail and Ja Rule do a documentary on 50 Cent on everything that 50 Cent did. They will call Ja Rule a snitch. We know them two have major beef. 50 Cent and P. Diddy wasn't beefing like that. He takes shots at P. Diddy, but it's not like, say, him and Ja Rule. If Ja Rule did that to 50 Cent, we were saying Ja Rule's a snitch. We're not moving no goalposts for 50 Cent. No goalpost move. Let's play that again, people.
You can't bully no Brooklyn nigga.
You are now listening to the sound of
Who's? He was a crab in a barrel until Eminem picked him. Made himself famous by claiming he was a victim. His claim to fame was I got shot 9 times. But the truth is he only got shot 5 times. He lied cause he wanted to get shot more than Tupac. Lame choice, game voice, G you not. Queens don't respect you, they know you a joke, you clown.
Oh shit. Remember him and Game as well. The beef between him and Game. Game was the only person in G Unit that 50 Cent never beat up. He threw Tony A into grass. He bullied Young Buck. He bullied Lloyd Banks. The Game was the only one that actually went to war with him.
Now you from Queens, but pay Bronx niggas to hold you down. You even hate on your own crew. Why you be dissing Banks? Is it cause he nicer than you or cause you just a snake? Try to take Mayweather money, put you in your place. Heard that story about how Floyd punched you in your face. Did 6 months in shop, You never been upstate. Vivica tossed your salad, she had a shitty face. Black child poked you up, left you with the shakes. Bruno Carvalho yapped your chain and ended up with a case. When he got shot, they tried to take his face off. That nigga jaw was wired up like Jake Paul. When I seen his first movie, I knew he was fake, dog. His man pulled out the gun, was ready for straight wall. He said, we gon' get him another way. Straight fraud. Nigga shot you up and all you wanna do is make songs. Heard you diabetic, take care of yourself. You getting older. If they amputate you, I hope it's your head from your shoulders. I'm not concerned about how much money can Curtis show, cause he bankrupt. So mathematically, Curtis older. Only Curtis we respect in hip hop.
Oh, yeah. You did remember that he went bankrupt as well.
It's Curtis Blow, but the question is, how much dick can Curtis Blow?
Pause.
Seen a picture of you smiling, holding the dildo. Talk all that gangster talk, but is it real though? That's why you say get the strap. I didn't catch on. When 50 say get the strap, he mean get the strap on. You need therapy, that's the answer. Not mental therapy, chemotherapy. You a cancer, that's your horoscope. Before you came out, New York was dope. All the guards was woke. Hip hop was flooded with bars and
50 Cent do a lot of bully shit. A lot of bully shit. I remember when 50 Cent and his people, let me show you. 50 Cent does a lot of bully shit. A lot. I can't remember whose chain. Remember when they beat up 50 Cent? Was it 21 Guns? What's his name? Was it 21 Guns? 50 Cent. Fine, let me see. Is it 21 Guns? When they robbed him on stage. Okay, is it? Slow Buck, that's it. On stage. So, we're not acting like 50 Cent is innocent. He bullied everyone. Huh? So, he's not innocent. So, and imagine Snowbuck, yeah, doing a documentary on 50 Cent. Doing a documentary on 50 Cent. But leading up to this, what really happened? If that's the case, that's not snitching. That's snitching if he did that. If he done a documentary on 50 Cent, it's snitching. But why ain't it snitching when 50 Cent done a fucking documentary on P. Diddy? So let's go back to Papoose. Like I say, there's no double standards over here.
First you snake the game and sold a young buck with your art and soaps. Disrespected Banks cause he wanted time when his father close. Your own son protected his mother did what his father won't. Disrespect your homies, why you cut all of your partners broke? You ain't this Eminem, he a slave master. You are a joke, Tony Montana voice. I should step on you, you cockroach. Need a larger coat, the gun is so big that it's hard to tote. At your funeral, we gon' send off doves, no bars of soap. Do what artists won't, I just don't think that you ought to go. Just give me my flowers, I want the stem in the artichoke. Yes, you are a host, how you gonna say that the God is broke? I got so much ice that I can deport you. Get on the boat, finger on the toast. See you.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I got so much ice I could deport you on the boat.
It falling like dominoes, not the pizza shop. I squeeze the Glock and they all be ghosts. Who you trying to roast? He shows a lot of dishonor though. These are guard results. Papoose gon' get him if karma don't. I want all the smoke, man. I'ma swing till your jaw get broke and you start to choke. Look at you, I got you on the ropes. Murder ain't defeated you in the street. You just lied the most. The locks killed you on some D-block shit with the round zero. Rick Ross won. Your other beef was kinda close. More losses than wins. Testing Papoose, vominos. You won't be ashamed to have herpes if you were smarter, cause you can avoid passing it to your sex partner. That's too much, boy. Your baby mother threw you under the bus. I guess Daphne didn't bring you too much joy. Hiding that you got herpes makes you a fuck boy. Why you don't just admit it like NBA young boy?
Wait. 50 Cent got the herpes? What?
Bruh.
50?
You laugh when Jewels got caught with a gun. Then you laugh when Supreme blew trail. Are you dumb? You
Yeah, but all right. I get what you're saying. It wouldn't be snitching but the thing is, yeah, the documentary that you did, yeah, because it's like surviving R. Kelly. Surviving R. Kelly wasn't no. It's like someone from like Chris Brown doing surviving R. Kelly. Nah, that's snitching. I'm sorry, snitching. You are both in the same field. You used to do what P. Diddy did, flying girls out. Probably you don't have the weird kings that P. Diddy did, but you was doing the same thing. You were setting people's house on fire. P. Diddy set cars on fire. You was doing houses. So you are not. You and P. Diddy's in the same boat. The same boat. P. Diddy set car on fire. You set the house on fire because you don't want to give it to your was it your baby mother? So yeah,
you laughed at Jimmy Hitchman bid.
You see, like 50's got herpes, but you don't want to admit it.
This hoe is frail. I know about you dry snitching on him. I know it well. What type of street nigga laughs when somebody go to jail? You think last summer was hot? Wait till you go to hell. What sense of humor is good? I'm convinced. But what is the sense of humor when a person's humor makes no sense? A nigga disrespect Pat Poose, I knocked him out. A nigga disrespect 50, he put a doc you out. We not the
All right. Is that a straight for Easy? Or is that a straight for Uncle Murder? Okay, remember, Papoose and Uncle Murder was in beef. Okay. Papoose and Uncle Murder was in beef. So is that a shot at Easy or is that a shot at Uncle Murder? Remember this video here. Remember this video here.
Brother, what's it gonna be, man?
What's going on, baby boy?
I'm hearing a lot of shit in the street. Niggas talking about they got Uncle Murder or something like that.
Come on, man. I'm hearing it to a whole bunch of email blasts and all this computer. I'm not with that internet thug shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm hearing niggas supposed to say Uncle Murder got knocked out. Niggas two-piece me. Niggas robbed me. Niggas dragged me down the block and all this. Come on, niggas chased me 6 blocks and all that. Come on, stop playing, man. I smoke cigarettes. I can't even run motherfucking 6 blocks. You understand what I'm saying? Stop playing. I'm looking good. Do it look like a nigga laid a motherfucking... Do it look like anything happened to me?
What? Remember who shot you? Okay, let me show you. You don't know about that? Okay. This was a diss to Uncle Murder.
This is my team, and we get every.
This was a diss to Uncle Murder. I'm from the UK, and I know about this. You know why? Because Uncle Murder was popping at one stage.
Come here. Open your fucking mouth. Did I tell you
Murder
don't
was
fuck with me?
popping at one stage.
Did I tell you what you did?
Nigga, fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear blood trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like a Dougie Fresh.
Okay, let me show you. Uncle Murder. Okay, Uncle Murder. Okay. What do you talk about? Okay, this is the next.
I got you like murder, you got shot in the head. I say yeah, but they don't feel like it because I ain't dead. I got a bullet in my head.
So that was the response. That was a response. Yeah. So it could be a shot at Easy or Uncle Murder. Okay, you know Uncle Murder is with 50 Cent. So I think it's a shot at Uncle Murder.
The same, puff at your girl inside his house. Everything I do for morals and principles, not for clout. If you ever talk to 50 in person, you gotta shout. His breath smell like he got a whole pile of shit inside his mouth. Was scared of Maserati Fox. God bless the dead, you know he shoot niggas from the waist up. Arm, chest, and head. Heard he deaded you on your money, took off with your bread. You ain't do nothing cause you a cop, you mob with the feds. I turn your legs to spaghetti, can't walk with your legs. Put your fat ass right to sleep, go on, get to bed. Used to listen to you in the car, you worthless dog. Your cartoons ain't been the same since Smurf been gone. He the one who was putting in that pain, him and Damo. You ain't putting work on Homo. You live by the 48 laws of power, a book for sinners. The Bible or the Quran is what you should consider. Allegedly, you burned the house down. Look, bitch, nigga, your baby mother don't want you no more. You looking bitter. Them steroids that you taking got you looking bigger. You no Fab and Pap. Brooklyn niggas, the real 50 Cent for Brooklyn. Look, bitch, nigga, just remember you got your name from a Brooklyn nigga.
All right. You know the craziest thing is, yeah? I don't think a lot of people know about the real 50 Cent. Literally, 50 Cent's story is just like the real 50 Cent. It's just like the real 50 Cent. He was just a little short guy. But there is someone, see, like all of these rappers got their name off someone. There is someone named 50 Cent. Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can find it. One sec. That's me. Damn.
Everything. This chick was vicious.
Okay.
She was just like jukebox. I told y'all. And to add to 120
So that's the real 50 Cent. That's the real 50 Cent.
pounds of terror out of the neighborhood Fort Greene in Brooklyn, New York.
See how 50 Cent he rode around with 2 guns? That's his motto. 2 guns.
Stand up. It's been a while. Now, some may hate this little fella right here. Some may love him. See, everyone had their own way to get money.
Nah. I think he was alive when 50 Cent took his name.
Some dealt with drugs. Some people was
with him, he was just sticking people up, robbing
into the
people.
murder for hire business. Calvin Martin chose the stick-up kid route. And it's
Stick
pretty
up. Robin.
rare for a guy his.
So let's go back to the Papoose. So 50 Cent has got to respond. You said you got herpes, 50.
U.S. kidnapped the president of Venezuela while we was distracted by 50 Cent's propaganda. I think he worked for MAGA, sent to distract us all. Used to be a rat, now he an agent provocateur. They put us in danger in the midst of the night. That's why they had to cancel all the Caribbean flights. Never gives good advice because he mentally can't. Doesn't display forward thinking, he's not really advanced. YouTube was working for him if he gives him a chance. Some of them are literally suck his dick through his pants. I can see straight through him why these idiots can't. He promising them he gonna do a bunch of shit that he can't. Even when he has friends, he takes the enemy stance. Cause he works for the government, he just the industry plant. They don't do fact checks, supposed to listen and learn. Just regurgitate a whole bunch of shit that they heard. He got them all under the...
I do think 50 Cent worked for the police. I'm sorry. I do think 50 Cent worked for the police. Everyone, all right. Jarul right now, they can't do nothing because they was linked to Supreme, and even that, I think Fat Joe, was it Fat Joe was linked to, what was it, both person that 50 Cent was beefing with was Jimi Hendrix, or what was his name? Both of them was linked to someone very powerful in the area. And guess who go to jail? The powerful people. After who? Beefing with 50 Cent. Beefing with 50. So, okay, you can get what is it? What's them that you be working with the government, but they don't know, they can't tell no one. So even if he is, certain people wouldn't know. It's like was it confidential? I can't remember what the name was because I remember someone came out. Who was it? Who was it? Someone came out. What is it? Okay, what's it? Who? I think it was a confidential informer, but someone came out and said they've been doing it for years. Let me see something. Let me try find it. Let me see something. It was someone. Who was it? Who was it? It's gonna get on my nerves now. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find it. I know he's still alive. I know he's still alive. Oh. Okay. It was this guy. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. Whatever his name is, yeah. He was working with the FBI when he came out. He was a confidential informant. He was working with the FBI. I don't know his name. What's his name, people? What's his name? Because that's who I'm trying to find. What's his name? So he was a confidential informant. He came out and said it. Okay, that's it. Let me see. I know it was him.
Birthday party was an FBI.
Stories are straight.
There you go.
Ahead, but first, after all these years, the Reverend Al Sharpton admits he was an FBI informant.
Yes, he says that he was the cat that got the rats, but others say that Sharpton's secret life was not by choice.
And you would not know. Not everyone knows. As if he's got his own agent that he works with. No other person knows. No other person knows. You might be a detective, bitch. You ain't high enough to be talking to No. How much
Choice.
years and no
CBS 2
one knows?
political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
Michelle Obama probably never knew that one of the guests at her recent White House 50th birthday party was an FBI mafia informant who helped bring down members of the Genovese crime family. Reverend Al Sharpton, now a confidant of both the First Lady and the President, and of Mayor Bill.
And I seen this recently. This was 11 years ago. I didn't even know that it came out 11 years ago.
De Blasio has his own unique take on his days as the government's confidential informant number 7.
In my own mind, I was not an informant. I was cooperating with investigations.
The revelations threaten to embarrass Sharpton as he kicks off his National Action Network convention this week with de Blasio and President Obama the headliners. But de Blasio, who calls Sharpton family, is sticking by his buddy.
Doesn't change the relationship one bit. I'm very proud to be his friend.
Why you lost? Why are they gonna be upset? Bitch, she's working for you lot. He's working for you lot. What? He's like, I'm upset with him. He's like, bitch, he fucking snitching for you lot.
I think he has done a lot of good for the city of New York and for this country. I have the exact same positive view of him I had before.
Sharpton has been dogged for years by reports that he was an FBI informant, helping the government go after boxing promoter Don King and music executives. Now we learn he also went after mobsters, including the legendary Vincent the Chin Gigante, the so-called Oddfather who...
All right. You know the craziest thing is in this, yeah? He was there. Like, if you watch Harlem Gangster. Yeah, Harlem Gangster. The pastor that's in it. Yeah, the so-called pastor that's that works for the government. That's him. That is him. And he works with all the mafia because he lives in Harlem. Harlem Gangster.
Paraded around in his bathrobe and pajamas. Though he has ducked and dodged questions about whether he wore a wire for the feds, that wasn't possible today since a batch of government documents were made public.
The conversations.
All right. How long, yeah, does it have to be for them to expose that? Do they have a time limit? Because does everyone that wants, let's say, people that's in jail now and probably will want revenge, are they still alive? Cause I know that mafia guy is probably unalive, like sleeping, but
Were recorded.
And there's also the issue of how he became an informant. Some say he was pressured into it after he was caught in a drug sting. This HBO undercover sting video that aired in 2002 shows Sharpton with a cowboy hat pulled down over his bouffant hairdo. Sharpton appears to nod when an agent offers him a cut from future drug sales. But now Sharpton claims he went to the feds for protection from threats from mob-connected music executives and was asked to rat out the bad guys.
They were threatening to kill me.
And while the feds say his information...
all right. I don't know. Okay, really and truly, yeah? Watch Harlem Gangster. Yeah? It shows he was... If he had enough money, he could have paid him off and he could go to... Because he rubbed hands with the richest people. Richest people. Presidents, the mayor... He rubbed hands with the richest people. So that's what I'm saying. If he's a confident informant, no one knows. He's got his own agent that he can talk to. But why are they releasing that? Why are they releasing that? Okay. The craziest thing, yeah. America and Israel ain't playing. I was meant to do something, but Show you. And you know the craziest thing? Where is all the free Palestine? Where did all their march go? 'Cause I had to like this.
Other Palestine was so silent on Iran?
Oh, a lot of factors. Can I think for a second before I load my response?
Sure. But let me just give you some stats. More people died in Iran because of.
You know the craziest thing is, yeah? Why when the people say, "Oh, Jews run the world," the Zionist Jew, they got all connection to social media. They got all the connection to this, the connection to this. They try to make Israel the number one country. If they really did, would Israel be getting attacked so much on every single platform? Huh? Like I say, I'm slow, but I ain't that slow. Would they be like the Jews? Jews and Christians, the most joke that you can run. You can never run a Muslim joke. You can never do that. So if they're Zionists and the Jew first, would you think they'd be allowing platforms to be running Jew jokes? Like, I've always like, I never understand it. Oh, they control media. Yes, there is a few of them that control media, but they're not Jew. They may be born as a Jew, but they're not Jew. It's just like everyone think because you're from America and the UK or Western country, you're Christian. No, most people in this country is atheists. They even believe in God. Most people believe in spiritual shit. I open my third eye. Bullshit. So
The Islamic Republic that kills and oppresses its own people. So this basically ticks all the left-wing narrative boxes. You have a group of oppressed people that are rising up against the tyrant, getting killed by that tyrant, shot in the head for protesting, which is their democratic right. You don't have a single campus shutdown. You don't have a single protest. You have protests by Iranians, but not by foreigners. Yet you had protests non-stop for the last 2 years about Palestine, which I think they started the war by attacking Israel on 7th of October.
that's the craziest thing. Well, I never understand that march. Cool, it's a march. And the craziest thing is, yeah, these people get paid to march. These people get paid. What? They get paid to march? Yeah, they get paid to march. They make a good enough money.
Yeah, Israel responded, and they basically won the war. But then you had protests for 2 years condemning Israel, calling it a genocidal state, even though Israel could have committed genocide in 1 hour if they wanted to. The reason why war took 2 years is because they didn't want to commit a genocide. But then you have the Islamic Republic that is actually causing a genocide.
And no one says
think
nothing.
People were so loud on. Yet you had protests non-stop for the last 2 years about Palestine, which I think they started the war by attacking Israel. Basically won the war, but then you had protests for 2 years condemning Israel, calling it a genocidal state, genocide in 1 hour if they wanted to. The reason why war took 2 years is because. Why do you think that is?
Many reasons. However, I do disagree fundamentally about there not being. Sorry, could you just repeat what you were saying about?
A lot of people should be happy they live in a first world country. Really, you have the right to be what you want to be. I repeat again, you have the right to be what you want to be. The country that these people are fighting from, I'm from a third world country. Yeah. Jamaica. Yeah. The country that these people are fighting for, if they actually go to the country, you get treated like shit. Because, all right, cool. You go to Iran or Palestine, you cannot dress like this. You cannot dress like this. You cannot protest. So the freedom of speech, some people should be happy for it. Like,
I disagree with you about the origins of October 7th and that it was.
Yeah, so look, the thing is, Hamas was given $20 billion back in 2005, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They could have built...
all right, this is why I never do charity. Yeah? Remember, like I said, third world country. Third world country. All right, you know how much money that they save every year? Every year. If you see the little bit of thing that they will send to a third world country, it's ridiculous. The amount of money that they will save up by charity could have fixed 5 countries already. Could have fixed 5 countries already. Could have fixed the roads, the lights. Cause most third world country don't have lights. They have most third world country is dark. There's a light, say 5 minutes away. Oh, say 5 minutes. Say 5 minutes away. 3, 4, 5 minutes away. So you're in the dark. Imagine a car's coming. They can't see you most of the time, and the car's driving fast. They can't see you. They can't see you. You don't have sidewalks. All of these money, don't go to the actual people that needs it.
Skyscrapers. They could have made Gaza the next Dubai if they wanted to, because they got the support from international community. They dragged every single Jew out of Gaza back in 2005.
All right, let me speak about Jamaica. My aid that goes to Jamaica, say the government don't spend it on nothing. They don't spend it on nothing. What they do, when I was growing up, I don't know if they still war. Nah, they don't war when it comes, kind of, but not really. The governments ain't giving you guns no more because there's too much guns in Jamaica. All the aid money go to the politics, the gangs, and then the little bit go to the community. And I repeat again, and I'm from Jamaica. This is how it goes in Jamaica. You go to the politics, the politician, all the MPs who's running the country. They take their half. The gang members take their half, and then the people get the little that's left. Then they get the little that's left. And I'm speaking from Jamaica.
But then guess what happened?
So a lot of people in this first world country is ridiculous. Cause even this, they was arguing. It's all Muslim here. So Byron is arguing to Sneeko, yo, they taking it too far. We're actually taking it too far. Because if you could pray in the middle of New York, like literally you're showing your dominance. A Christian cannot go to no Muslim country and pray. You will never go to a Muslim country and see a Christian outside preaching the gospel. And I repeat again, you will never go to a Muslim country and see a Christian outside preaching the gospel. Like how you see these Muslims outside, you never see that in a Muslim country for Christians. They gotta hide. Oh, you gotta pay that jizya.
that why, or are people not really praying the same way they used to in other faiths besides Islam? Is that really why they're not doing it?
No one wants to end up in jail, bro, in a Muslim country.
You think that's why people aren't praying, but because they don't want to get arrested? You just,
yes.
Okay, bro.
Yes.
Until you provide a piece of evidence here, you just make.
What do you mean by piece of evidence? You go around a Muslim country. You go. Show me a Christian outside preaching the gospel. Show me one. Preaching the gospel. Let's go. You see how they get to have where they're doing, what is it? It's not, what is it called? It's not, well, I can't remember what they call it.
Really fucking clear about this. If you do not see that praying at Times Square as a Muslim when we have a Zionist controlled media is bad optically, bad economically, bad in every single way, not even religiously.
I see Zionist media. All right. I don't get why they say this is Zionist controlled media. I don't get that. I'm sorry. I don't. Because, cool. Just because most of the elites are Jewish, they don't follow that religion no more. They have an old religion that they're following. Yeah, they're not Jews. You may see the little Hanukkah, whatever you see, but they're not really Jew. It's just for show. A lot of people do a lot of religion for show. It's just for show. You got most people that's in the church, even certain pastors that you think, yeah, he's very powerful pastor. Most of these pastors are going to spiritual for powers.
Is upside. You're a fucking retarded go fucker. And then also, I just looked it up. It is completely prohibited to pray as a Christian publicly in the UAE. So you're wrong on that as well. Seiko, look, bro.
Can you read what's the proof?
Yes, it's law number 9. It's the law. Literally, it's, let's see here. You cannot pray publicly. Federal law number 9 of 2023 regulation of houses of worship.
You cannot. You cannot. I don't know where. Forget that. Even if you leave your religion, you can't leave your religion. Forget the Christians. If you can't leave your religion, like what? Most of these people follow all of this and don't really know what it is. They don't. So what else has been going on? And you know what? I hate when people go along with it. David was not a prophet. Solomon was not a prophet. There was not a prophet. I repeat again. King David here. King David. King Solomon was not a prophet. His prophets are the one that anoint them as king. So what, they anoint themselves as king? Stop going on with the stupidness, please. And, oh, the devil's got all the instrument on his wings. He says it in the Bible. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Even, I was going with this 3 wise men. There's no such thing as a 3 wise men in the Bible. That shows most of us say we're Christian, and most of us ain't even read the Bible. Okay, if you ask anyone who went to go see Jesus, they would say the 3 wise men. He never said how much wise man there was. He never. He just said the wise men brought frankincense, myrrh, and was it gold? They brought 3 things. That's why everyone always thought there was a 3 wise men. Nah, I think, damn, yeah, so there wasn't no 3 wise men. All right, this is what else has been going on now? What else has been, Donald Trump, and listen, going to war, yeah, because I don't think this, all right, hello. craziest thing is, yeah. 112. Okay. I think Hillary Clinton, yeah, is more evil than her husband. I think Hillary Clinton is more evil than her husband. And all these people are puppets. Puppets. Even everyone talk, oh, Jeffrey Epstein. He was just a puppet. He was just a puppet in a ring. You know, all of these people are puppets. Let's go back to let me finish my show you. Let me see. The Illuminati card. Okay.
There is smoke.
Okay. Well, this card game was from 1994. This card game was from 1994.
Pouring out of the Pentagon.
There's still a line.
Let me speed this up.
The Exxon here, they still have regular unleaded. The backup is going through the intersection.
Terror will not stand in Florida and Pennsylvania, where he trailed almost a month ago.
Go ahead. No, not you. Your organization's terrible. I'm not going to give you a question. You are fake news. We have to stop with political correctness. Enough is enough.
For the real victim.
Imagine. Oh.
Fake news. We have to stop with political correctness. Enough
is enough, yeah? From 1994. Like, these people are going off a script. These people, most of the time they speak to us, most of the time they're going off a script. Everyone would have think Donald Trump, Donald Trump's a part of the Illuminati. How is this card predicted Donald Trump to be a president and say what he says?
Is enough.
For the real victim of the allegations against Brett Kavanaugh.
Attorney General Barr has shown in the last few months that he's more interested in protecting Donald Trump and not protecting America's interests.
We're standing there at the Supreme Court. The Republicans, they're going to get the court to reverse Roe versus Wade.
Gruesome scene in Miami. This is a naked man. He was shot dead on Saturday by police because he was gnawing off another man's face.
The Republican governor who allowed lead to poison the city's water supply will no longer be providing the town with bottled water. Flint, Michigan doesn't have.
There's a lot of cards. Yeah. Okay. That I don't like. Most of them is gone through already. Yes. That's happening. I don't know about that. That's probably out there in the last year. That happened in 2012. And media struck Russia in 2012. Let me see. It was 2012, I believe it. Okay. I did remember that. That was 2012. So,
By this image, this was debris from a meteor racing toward Earth, streaking across the sky there, crashing into the ground in those woods. And look at some of the other images emerging tonight. The cloudy trail the meteor produced, and on impact, this, carving a little pool into a frozen.
I did remember that in 2012. Yeah, what I can remember that happened so far. Okay, this. It's gonna happen, but how? Count Dracula. That's already happened. That's already happened. That's kind of going off. Okay, people know that they do have machines that could cause weather. That's been going on for a little while. Like what? All right, this is going on now. I'm thinking, God ain't. What's this? Is this meant to be odd? The cross is there. Nuns for fun. Cause zombies or Jesus. Everyone could be what they want. So okay, that's gone. That's gone. That's happened. Who done that? I think it was a bomber that did that. I think it was a bomber that took that away. Cause everyone in school used to pray. That's gone. Okay. This ain't happened yet. This ain't happened yet. This is like the set up to the end. You see, repent. Yes, repent. This ain't happened yet. It's just got exposed. All right. That's already out. That's already out. They public worshiping now. They public worshiping now. They are. So they even did statues. But the crazy thing is, they just branded a statue in, what was it? The craziest thing is, yeah, Iran burned a statue of Baal, and like 2 weeks later, USA and Russia, Israel attacked them. But that's okay. That's kind of happening, but it's not. You don't really hear about this, cause you see a couple movies. Catholic Church don't want to talk about this, like people getting possessed, and I can't say the name, but cast out the Oh shit. Could this all like deflection? See the soldiers, someone taking something else. Most of these were deflection anyway. That's going on now. That's been going on, but I think that's going on now. I don't know what made is. Mm. The meat shan't inherit and him in the ground, so you know inherit the earth. Um so what's this trying to say? Like the soldiers that go to war, like you reap what you sow, like even if you're like even if you survive, physically ain't really you no more. Like you're still your mind still be on that battlefield. Okay. We don't hear about a lot of crossfire. Who is near miss? But Trump had a near miss. I think this happening. I don't know the suits. But I don't know if this is like the MPs. We have no friggin' early morning. Where does that look? I don't know. I'm not an island person. Looks like it's the does look like near Japan sort of place. Tornado. Hurricane's been going off. Hurricane not too long hit Jamaica. You know the craziest thing is, let's talk about volcano. A volcano just erupted in where was it, in Chile? I seen it come across my live. A volcano just erupted this week. So you're gonna have a test. You know why I say that, yeah? In the UK, I think it's every year. Every year they do a test. Like everyone phone at a certain time rings. Like the alarm go off. Hey, show this is just a test by the government. I don't can't remember if it's every couple of years, but yeah, your phone goes off. Everyone phones at the same time goes off. All right, these are probably like the hippies. We ain't see that much hippies. Yeah, these activists. We do have these activists, but you're not really in the. Why does it look like he's crawling out of earthquake? I've seen it rain fishes, but have it rained frogs? I know we have places that rain fishes, rain birds, like just dropping out of the sky. I don't know if they had frogs though. Yeah, temple. Do you think the temples are gonna be back? Cause that's so long ago. Oh, they're still there. Cause that's like, wasn't that like the Catholic Church military? Are they still around? Like the Knights of the Temple? What was Bill Clinton the president? When was he president? Right, this is one of the reasons why I want to see this. Yeah, when was he president? Just shows us the puppet. What did I say to you? What did I say to you? Hillary is the friggin' boss. See, she's the one that's holding him like a dog. They try to do that. They try to do that. That's been going on. That's been going on. Riots. Cause only now riots start like breaking into shit, start fighting back. Like used to get the fight back, but yeah. I don't think we have a supernova yet. I don't think we had a supernova yet. Okay. I'm trying to figure out who's taking the money and run. Cause look, she it's a big heist that she did. She got her gun, like yes, fat eating and just steal the money. That's what they did right now. You know the craziest thing is, yeah? All of this shit was going off in the 90s. All of this shit was going off in the 90s. We see, oh, you could win a sweet prize. Oh, you even have TV show about it now. You still have fucking TV show. Sweet prize. Like, damn. That's we ain't had that yet. Cause I'm surprising, yeah, we ain't had that yet. Cause you don't want your granny that's can't even hold herself up to shoot a gun. I'm sorry. You don't listen. She got like a walking thing to walk with. You don't want her to shoot a gun. Who's that? You do kind of get beach parties in it too. There was a lot of crop circles going on in the That's the craziest thing. You don't hear nothing more about crop circles. There was a lot of crop circles going on in the 2000 to 2010. A lot of crop circles. You never hear about them no more. Flying saucers. Now they start coming out with the black chopper. Now that's out. Okay, that might be another secret warehouse that no one knows about. Like base, warehouse 23. I've never heard someone like a conspiracy talk about warehouse 23. Yeah, like I said, crop circles, a lot of alien abduction. Probably they do have clone, but I don't think they got clone yet. We ain't got that far. I think we had this already. I think we had the imposter already where we didn't know. It's going to be a president. I think we had the imposter already. A lot of people said Biden sometime that they impersonate Biden. Oh, shit. Craziest thing is, yeah, a lot of people think the earth is like this. So they're gonna come out and say the earth is flat. Okay. The day this man, yeah, show himself, all of these lot of puppet. Every single person show himself because, yeah, a secret man, yeah, that wasn't meant to be known. He's gonna show himself. Don't know from where though. I don't think worth doing, is it? I don't think what? Oh my days. You know why this card says a lot, yeah? He's saying whoever is singing in there, most of these producers or whoever is doing, yeah, are in the cold. Don't rock the boat, but you're in the ocean. Are you gonna tell them not to rock the boat when you're on the bottom of the ocean? What? This definitely ain't happened. Okay, that's been going on. That's going on in other countries. Bush warfare. That's going on in big countries. Listen. If this happened, cats juggling. The way how people love their cats. You better could juggle very good. Cause what? What a pizza for the secret meeting. Who will talk about pizzas and secret meeting? This was 1994, and this happened because this is all Jeff Epstein and Hillary Clinton and all these other people. They always eat pizza. But everyone's talking, oh, pizza before the secret meeting. Okay. Whistleblower coming out. You did have a couple of whistleblower coming out. You do have a couple of whistleblower coming out. I think you had what, 2? Remember, Wikipedia guy was exposing the government. He had to run to Russia. I don't know if he's still alive or he's sleeping. The other guy is when the first person to say that they're listening to our phone calls. Those are the 2 biggest I've known of. Those are the 2 biggest I've known of. Okay. There's gonna be a witch hunt. Okay. You are what you eat. I don't get it. Good Franklin's food. See, fast food chain wasn't that big in the 90s. Like, you never had that much fast food chain going off. We've seen that already. Seen this one already. Just a replay. Seen that one already. Seen that one already. Hey, I know that's okay. Okay. What? You gotta have companies that do nuclear power. No, this definitely can't happen in the UK. That's definitely gotta be America. It's definitely gotta be in America. Police ain't allowed to carry guns in the UK. That's definitely in America. Police can't carry guns in the UK, so that's definitely in America. Police, post off, yeah, police, yeah. So, post officer, mailman, we call him mailman, ain't gonna get no friggin' gun over here. So that's for you lot. Yo, mailman, they're gonna be strapped. What? Like, what sort of world are we going into? That the mailman is gotta be strapped. We can't be strapped no more. Gotta be armed up to go deliver the mail. The mail. Oh shit. That is Hillary Clinton. That is Hillary Clinton. And is that the emails that they was talking about? So they're gonna find sooner or later you're gonna find an email or a lot of letters from Hillary Clinton. I remember the emails was going off, and this was 1994 to 1995. I never checked my junk mail. You know the craziest thing is, yeah, I say Hitler. We are living in a world right now, yeah, that people are thinking Hitler is a saint. I'm sorry to say that. I am sorry to say that. People are comparing the Jews or Israel to Hitler. What world are we living in? So his brain on display, yeah. We're living in a very weird world. We live in a world that a lot of people likes Hitler. If you hate the Jew, you literally follow what Hitler did. So yeah, his brain on display, yeah, I could see that happening. I could see that happen very, very soon. Probably in the next 5 years. I see that happening very soon. Okay, I know global warming is bullshit, but are they saying America that this is New York City, right? Are they saying it's going to be underneath water? This is a lot of water. The what? It's like a polar shift. This is a whole polar shift. This is the ocean. This is the whole ocean. Okay. I don't know if they got that, but we ain't seen that yet. We ain't seen the angel feather. How would they get an angel feather? All right. And for them to get angel feather and put it on display, because they must have it to get angel feather and put it on display. That means you're saying that God is real then. Yeah, United Nations bullshit. Yeah, Lloyd's just like a business company now. Yeah, Lloyd's is just like a business company right now. So yeah. But wasn't there lawyers back in the 90s? There should have been lawyers, right? It wasn't that far back. Yeah, there was to be lawyers, but probably there wasn't that much corrupted. Probably there wasn't that much corrupted. Probably that's why. But why you having lawyers? So did this one? I don't know. We need to start looking into Brazil because I see like they got a headquarters in Brazil. That's in the woods. We need to start looking into Brazil. Shit, this has been happening. A YC Kids Empty Vessel, MTV, yeah, Empty Vessel, but that's them brainwashing the kids. FBI, get down. FBI, get down. What? Who the frig is that? What the frig is going on? We ain't seen this one before. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Oh, shit. These people was them rumors, them Boy Scout. But he had tobacco companies. Okay. Tobacco companies, they're the killer. Tobacco goes up in the UK at least 5 times a year. Tobacco companies, yeah. Tobacco companies are making hella money. So what's going to be happening to the church? Like, but tobacco, they make a lot of money. Like now you have to I get the tobaccos from, if you go abroad, your tobacco's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. What is a Rosicrucian? So it'd be a rose around the cross. Sure. Oh shit. Rosicrucian is actually a religion. It's got members worldwide. Natural law and personal innovation from the 17th century in Europe. It had to be Europe. So okay. Okay, I never knew. They learned something new today. They're still going on, so they're gonna be coming back out soon. Like you don't hear about them. Talisman, really? So we're gonna find ancient talisman. Right, we don't hear nothing about that. Ancient Egyptian talisman. Probably they have it, but they hiding them. Chef, they have all of these shit already, but they hiding it. They did all the research. Do what you gotta do. Diabetic plan. That's crazy. There's only one diabetic plan I've seen that work is Ozempic. That shit worked, but you see, like when you lose it, you get it back straight away. Who's gonna come out and say they lied? Why does that look like a Donald Trump? The hairstyle. Why does it look like a Donald Trump? Factions fights. Okay, so he's gonna be fighting. Okay, look, it's black and white, so it's gonna be like a civil war going on. It's kind of going off. It's kind of going off. Who's this old lady? See, search up on this computer. Nobel Peace Prize. I never heard of that. Never heard of that. Someone get a Nobel Peace Prize. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Most of these shit. So it's gonna be an old lady. Let me see. I ain't seen none with no old lady. It's gonna be an old. Oh, there is a lady there. Okay, there is a lady there. But she ain't that old with the hat. Okay. You know, I shouldn't even laugh, but a rapper from the UK has gone to jail for 14 years for that. A lot of that happened in Jamaica. They'll talk about lights. Deep agent. Same thing we was talking about before. What was that guy? The mole. Okay. A lot of voodoos. A lot of voodoo. The craziest thing is, yeah, we kind of see the evolve. Cause when I remember back in the day when people used to do voodoo, they used to lie about it. They used to lie about it. But now everyone's talk about it. Everyone's talk about it. Oh, they're gonna have a bath. Everyone's talk about it. They need to go see the rich stuff. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's practicing it. That's been going off. Okay. Get the fuck? George the janitor. Why? Nah. I need to figure out what the frig to have an old man. It's a puppet. Okay, it's a puppet. Okay. Hands of the madness. I think that's meant to be who should not be known. Wait, is this the protesters killing? So kill for peace, but that's not like a police officer right there. Yeah. Kill for. Okay. So all these leftist riots that's going off, that's always fighting. That's why they call these people, oh, you're the Hitler, you're this. That's the next step. Okay. Sweet. Football is gonna start getting dirty. Look, someone's got a bat, bottle, a brick. Is Australians gonna start like going all out? Like they try to get rid of themselves? Cause this is not just a card game. Oh shit! That's what's going on in the workplace. Backlash. Why does that look like Barack Obama? Yeah, and for the speech that he just did at Jesse something funeral. Cause a lot of people was upset with Barack Obama for doing that speech, going at Donald Trump. Is this? Wait, who's that meant to be? Donald Trump? Nah, Donald Trump's got hit. Okay, that's been going on. Black Lives Matter. That's the new thing. Black Lives Matter. Okay, cable TV. Yeah. Yep. Saturday cartoons. I remember them Saturday cartoons. I remember that. A lot of this is going on now. Savings and loans. There is a center for disease. When was that center built? I know there is a center for disease. I don't know where that center is. Because we do have a center where all the world's seed is held. Well, all of that's been going off. That started building, making their leeway in the 2000s. I remember you said just walk anywhere. Oh, I read the pamphlet. I read the pamphlet. I don't know where they went. Anywhere you used to walk on the streets in the 2000s. Oh, I read the pamphlet. I read the pamphlet. Yeah, that's been going on. FBI seen that already. Well, Castro, yeah. Can't say the fucking can't I can't say it. Where was Castro killed? Cause that was Cuba. That's the right side. I'll see that Nephews of God. I ain't seen that cult. So let me see if there's a religion called Nephews of God. Never heard of them. Okay. So you see, people always bring things. It's not even it's not even biblical, but people say it's Abraham. So Abraham is a nephew of man of nephew of man of God. Library of Alexandria. Who the fuck was Alexandria? Yeah. Let me see, because who the fuck was this guy? Hear his name, yeah. Let me see. Okay. So I never knew that. So basically, he had the greatest ancient library of Alexandria. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Don't care. Do not care. I do not care. So they're going to find the library of Alexandria. It's going to be on display. And his books. What kind of books does he fucking have? Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a major thing. What was that? I know something just fly on my face. What was that? Brand's head. What? Earthquake project. It's me. Why does this look like the Twin Tower? Yeah, brother satellite. Yeah. Book of Kells. fuck is Kells? It says the Latin Gospel of the New Testament. Okay. Oh, it says that Kells is in Ireland. Okay, so it's in Ireland. But there is an actual book. So they did find the book. Don't know when they found it. So they did find the book. So, damn. Never heard of that. Is there? Don't tell me they actually have a display body on the show. Let me see. Cause learning body. Let me see. Please. Wait. Oh, they do. What? Okay. God, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's him right there. What? That's crazy. How does he stay not like changing? What? That's some different sort of science or tech. F magic. What's that gonna be? Give me 1 sec, people. I know you got people that do voodoo, but earth magic. I do think we find hidden cities, but certain hidden cities we don't know. 'Cause look, this is in a mountain. Like certain mountain sides you can't go to. Certain places forbidden that you can't go. The fuck? Center of Weird Studies. What could have? So what's gonna get exposed? What? I need to put weird. So what's gonna get exposed? I know. Is that still going on? We don't have an air lab exposure. Is this AI? Advanced tech. We know advanced tech, but bitch, AI is fucking advanced. You be tell you anything you fucking want to know. We haven't got a head in the jar yet. Let me see. We've got dead bodies on display. Let me see if they got a head in a jar. Let me see. So they don't have any head in the jar yet. So I will show you, but no, on display. So what the fuck? So wait, this person's still alive. Cause look, he can talk. The fuck? You think that will ever get to a stage that people could? I'm saying that you do have people like that have been to war, suffer. You got that robot arms, but for the people that ain't nothing wrong with them, let's say I want to get a robot arms. Can they really do that? Would someone actually do that? You know, I'm sorry, they would. They would. If they get the chance to, they would. Mhm. What contract on America? Damn. That's all you see is blood. I've seen that one already. Hmm? What's that? Cross? What? God, fuck is. That was going off. That was going off. And it came out it was someone that did it. But if they're gonna make any real one, because that's the Loch Ness Monster is in the UK. It's somewhere in the Europe. It's somewhere in the Europe. Oh, wait, is it in Europe? Where's Loch Ness Monster? Trick out. Okay. Seen that one already. Cover up darkness. You kind of say, is that what ICE is doing now? Yeah, citizenship awards. Okay. So a big energy person is gonna get caught in a scandal soon. A big energy person get caught in a scandal soon. So this is like power corruption. So someone it's kind of like the scandal that's going on right now. It's kind of like a scandal that's going on right now. That's in France. That's in France. So I'm surprised we don't see. I know there's a couple for UK. Is this like the LGBTQ community? Okay, I think this is gonna happen to Iran. No, not Iran. It's gonna happen somewhere where they sign a treaty. Israel is somewhere is gonna sign a treaty, and that treaty is gonna mess up Israel. And it's going to be from America that I think it's gonna. Yeah, it has to be America that do it. Ooh, what's this one? You see, they missed the first shot. The second one will do it. So, are they trying to get rid of Trump? Are they trying to get rid of your boy Trump? Huh? They missed the first one. And they say the second one will do it. Damn. I do think they do have a secret file or the plans they want to do. I do believe that's true. They do have a secret file for what they want to do. But for them to put it here, it means the file get exposed. For them to put it here, plan B, like plan A got exposed, so they have to go to plan B. I think that's with Donald Trump. Even though he's a part of them, he's fucking at the plan. Donald Trump is a part of them. Okay, and that's what's going on right now. They want man to be kind and gentle. Who the frig is this guy? What's all of that in the background? He's just like some black bald guy. His eyes just look stand out like he's just a black bald guy. What the fuck? Alright, his eyes look like, bro, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You know what I've seen? You know what I've seen? Like, don't fuck with me. You know what I've seen? You know what I've seen? You know what I've been through? You don't know me. No. You don't know me. And that's not like this is not a right picture for opportunity knocks. It's not. Right, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not. You look like, yeah, you get me in there. Tell me who I gotta kill. Nah, that's not. Just say no, but just say no to what's this? That's music, sneakers, books, looks like games. Okay. I know Cold Fusion definitely must be going off somewhere. The woman that created, okay. Steve can be already. Damn, agent in place. And he's just one of your fucking regular I didn't want to say glizzy seller guy, but hot dog seller. But you see, he's a part of the face that should not be. What was the card again? What was the card again? The card is called the person that should not be known. Is that it? The person that shall not be known. Oh, I can't remember the card. Oh, the person that no one should know, or something like that. So I think that's him, because he's probably going to be a corporate person. So there is a corporate person behind the scene. And what was the card? Let me see if I could find it. Because there's a thing with blacked out as well. You probably you see it back again. You know what that's going on now. Seeing people like getting bodyguards. A lot of people getting more bodyguards. I'm seeing a lot of payoff going off. A lot of people get paid off and sign NDA. That got exposed. Seen that one already. I think we've seen this one already. We've seen this one already. So you're gonna be a religion war. You're gonna be a religion war. My karma what? Dogma? Dogma? You can't run over your dogma? What the fuck is a dogma? How you pronounce it? Dogma. What the frig is a dogma? Okay, he's got a cross. There's gonna be some fight going off soon. That the Australian room like what the fuck? Literally underwater. Voluntary aid. So the voluntary aid people got to get attacked. Kind of have that going on. Chicken in every pot. What the fuck? They have nothing to do with chicken. It got something to do with bank. Increase the power of all the banks. They got something to do with the banks. Okay. So that's probably the bank. Increase the chicken in the pot. So that's increased the money. Okay. Because what does this have to do with chicken? They're going to break the statues. That's George Washington. No, that's George. That's Lincoln. And this is what? And this is what? This is Washington. That's George. Lincoln. Who's the fourth face on you lot's wall? So they're going to damn. What was going to happen that they're going to actually tear that down? Come on, let's get to the ones that we ain't seen yet. Okay. Okay. That ain't happened yet. That I don't think that's happened yet. Because anything might happen. But I don't think anything to do with like prophet and hell, antichrist shit ain't happening yet. So when they say the author from hell, he's like the person that's gonna be create the path for the one that should not be known, or is it just a author that just write books? Because with these, you don't know, because that's a pen, but don't know what he's writing. Could be writing laws. Oh, I thought I said bingo. But it's not even bingo. Bungo. Bingo. What? Bimbo. So what? They're gonna have like a meeting, like bingo at 11, bimbo at 11. They had to have a gathering. I can't remember who said this. Said that same president did say that already. Okay, what team is this though? Who's the all blue team? Okay, World Cup victory. What team is this? Yeah, we've seen that one. Seen that one. Seen that one. Okay. I think I see that one. What? The Interrent run. That's just coming from the computer. Yeah, we've seen Grad holding the big machine. Okay, this is the king and queen. This is the UK. Let them eat cake. What's that got to do with the UK? Or is that just the king and what they're doing right now? I've seen that one. Why didn't it upside down? That one was upside down before. All right, that's the guy from WikiLeaks. That's the guy from WikiLeaks. He's the guy from WikiLeaks. I don't know about this one. We haven't seen no Save the Whales. What's been going on with the whales? Saving a loan scam. So all that saving a loan, it's all a scam. It did not let the sun shine in. That's a zombie. That's a zombie. A rich and curse. Oh, so that's why if you was here from earlier, you see there's gonna be a witch hunt. There's gonna be a witch hunt. Okay, so it'll be a vampires are gonna be back. Okay. So they're saying vampires gonna be back. That's why you had Dracula. Okay. That's why you had Dracula. Come think of Dracula. Why are you having Dracula? So Dracula is vampires. Robot sea monster. Hey, you know the craziest thing, yeah? If you're looking at it carefully, you see an alien. Bigfoot. Okay. So are they gonna come out and say yes, Bigfoot is real? There's no way they're gonna come out and say aliens is real and not gonna say Bigfoot is not real. Yes, Bigfoot has been real. That's why he had so much missing people. In your nature park, we tried to get this thinking for years, but we got to tell the truth. So ain't like these bank accounts abroad. All right, Russia's got a big part to play in this. I don't know what this is, but this is Moscow. Russia's got a big part to play there. I don't know how. Even Canada. Probably these are the countries that are going to be in the next World War. Russia, Canada, France, England, Big Ben. Probably the Big Ben's going to be gone. So Russia, Canada, France, England, Japan. Japan's going to be in the war as well. Okay. Switzerland. Okay. France again. Okay. China. Okay. So that's what? Russia, Japan, Switzerland, England, France, Canada, China. So that's 7 countries already. That's 7 major countries. Okay. This is the one I was talking about. The secret man was not meant to be known. This is the one I was talking about. Okay, so where was that one? Where was that one? Where was that one? It was the corporate boss. You're gonna see it again. Just remember this one: the secret man that shall not be known. So that's gonna be like the Antichrist. He's the secret man that shall not be known. Okay, he technically is the devil that's running everything right now. So censored. Okay, you know, getting censored. YouTube censor you. Everywhere censor you. The company. They don't have to say much. They ain't have to say much. That's been going on. Offshore bank. Okay. Washing the money. You see? Washing the money. Okay. What did Reagan do? What was his crisis? I know every president had something that was going up, had some crisis. What was his one? Why does she look like Wonder Woman? Yeah, see the loans. So they be trying to tell you very hard that these loans, savings and loans is all a scam. And this was way before she died. This was way before she died. Way before. This was before urban, like the gangs was gangs. You never had that much gangs in 1994, 95, like you have now. Why does he have to have a black woman as a voodooist? Huh? Okay. Who walks with like a stick? You're gonna have someone that walks with a stick. You're gonna have a mistaken identity. We need to we need to come back to this when all of this happened, because mistaken identity, both of them have stick. He looks very kind of young. 1994, people. 1994. And 1994. Bank of England, okay. All right, the Bank of England's gonna crash. Yeah, Bank of England's gonna crash. Infificient, I can't even say the blood clot word. Infificient, you don't have no money in your bank. Remove your card. I can't say that blood clot big red. Yeah, you don't have no money in your bank account to move your card. Oh shit. Salute Felicity. We're just going through this Illuminati card and see what happens and what ain't happened yet. I think this is happening right now. Hey, imagine this, yeah? Crackdown on crime. Where did Donald Trump go and took out of his bed? Did they do that not too long ago in 2026? Huh? What's his name from Venezuela? They took him out of his bed. They say crackdown on crime. When the USA hit Venezuela, yo, they saying, bro, I don't know what we was facing. It's like 8 of them. It was 100 of us. We couldn't even see nothing. Like, damn. What? You can't even see them. Like, crackdown on crime. Took him out of his bed. We've seen this go for one already. Okay. This we ain't have. We ain't have no grave robbers. We ain't having. You might have it, but it's not like a major thing. All right, Stonehenge, it's died down. Like I said, in the 2000, Stonehenge was a major thing. Because a lot of you follow UFO, it's difficult to follow Stonehenge. So no one knows who did it. So damn. Why is that keep happening? Do we have anti-nuclear protests? I think we do. Yeah, this is why. And this was 1994. AI. Hollywood wasn't that big in them times. They had a couple of hits, but it wasn't that big like now. Actually, yeah, there was. There was. That's happening right now. Congratulations to the wives. You had hackers. I'm surprised you ain't seen that much hackers now. You ain't heard no more. You only had one guy that came out about hackers, but already. Is that Jeffrey Epstein? Wall Street. Okay, he was a banker at Wall Street. Is Wall Street still going on? I know they had a crisis, but is someone else from Wall Street going to be in it as well? Because Wall Street arrested. That's got to be Jeffrey Epstein. Because he actually was working with Wall Street. Wall Street. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that was going crazy. $20.36. Imagine that, 1994, and most of these cards has happened already. So they're gonna be peace soon, no wars, fake peace. That's America. Ain't that you're like your tax people, the IRS. Still feel that UFC. Juicy done a skit about this, and a lot of these pastors was upset. Ain't this Dubai? This was 1994. Dubai wasn't built up like this. They can see all of this in the background and cars and everything. You would never think that from Dubai. Right? Dubai is like the prettiest city in the world, ain't it? Never been, but 1994. You know the craziest thing? They had to bankrupt this company. Couldn't do no more. This one, I like the temples. Nice, the temples are back. Okay, poison, but I see it in the ring. The drink is poison. All right, we ain't find out who this deep agent is. We ain't find out who this deep agent is. And this, I didn't even knew it was a cartoon guy. Oh, so first he had Earth Magic. Now you got A Magic. Okay. So the USA is gonna go into martial law. I do see that happen in the USA. I see that happen in the USA before that happened in the UK. You know the craziest thing is, yeah, I think we'd be dumb enough, yeah, to do a dinosaur park. I do think so. I'm sorry. I think we'd be dumb enough to do a dinosaur park. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to think that we are dumb enough to so-called bring them back to life and have a park for them. And people we go there to see it. I won't be. I do not care. Stay where you are. Counter spell. A lot of voodoo shit is going off. A lot of voodoo shit is going off. Read my lips. A lot of voodoo. Okay. We just feel like our space games. There was quite a lot of space game and space movies. That's definitely ain't happened yet. It's definitely ain't happened yet. They threw out their top secret. They threw out their top secret message. I don't know whose top secret message that was, but someone in the FBI fired some top secret message in the recycling center. Who is Teddy Kennedy? The fuck? Teddy Kennedy. Who the fuck is that? Okay, so when did they catch him with his pants down? What did he do? Oh, he's died. Let me see images. Never heard of him. He must have done something to be on this list. A lot of scams and loan sharks. KKK. Oh, they're gonna be back. But it's been around though. Well, they say they're gonna be coming back. Cause 1990, like it must have died down. They're gonna be like do a return. Yeah, unless they're gonna do a return, it has to do a return. Germany. See, that's other country that's gonna be part of the war. Germany as well. Okay, that's UK. That's the UK MI5. That's the UK MI5. So something's gonna happen with MI5. Okay. Oh my days. Listen, yeah, comic book. If the comic book attack well, attack to control a weird group, yeah. You know all of those group that you see, oh weird group, yeah. It can help help the target. Like you can attack them with comic book. Why? You want to be the superhero. All these weird group want to be something else. I'm thinking weird group. What weird group? Oh shit! I've been seeing a lot of weird group going off. Okay, so what's this one? So this one's like the company boss. So this one is like there was you see like the company boss. So these are like the societies. What? I can't repeat that on YouTube. So this is gonna be coming out like damn. Why does that look like Hillary Clinton? What does that look like? Oh, good poll, good poll. The craziest thing is, yeah, enough is enough. I see Donald Trump right there. Like when you see it, you know that he said that enough is enough. Big media. Like super court. Like this is the whole Donald Trump thing. Marshall Washington, wasn't that Donald Trump as well? I could think this could be Donald Trump as well. Alright, look at that. What do you see there? Yeah, and Craziest thing, you see a plane in Godzilla. Is it Godzilla? No. King Kong. Is it King? Yeah, King Kong. 1991. 1994 to 1995. That's going on right now. Don't know about that. I don't drive. Seen this card. I think that ain't happened yet. Dark back. Maybe it does get. That's the joggers. Oh, Vegas. Target Buffalo. Frog God. You got people got to be worshipping frogs. That's happening now. Don't know about that. There's a lot of stuff going on in America. Yeah, already. All of these are card game, YouTube. Card game. You play with your friends. Craziest thing, I just saw a volcano got erupted like last week. We just go back and do the same cards. We've seen them ones already. Seen that. Seen that. All the cards. Okay, see? We ain't seen that one. Even this one. Even this one. And dinosaur dog. Seen that one. Ain't seen that one. Great. What? But that's everything, bro. I remember. That is actually a full card. So are they going to tell you all the prediction and see if they will tell
Imagine being able to build anything
well,
just by thinking about it.
Is got 10 minutes. I'm here till 3 o'clock.
And a drive.
Hello guys, my name is Mr. Alan Steve, and all the cards you're about to see in this video were created and printed in 1995, and they predicted some huge things.
Oh shit! You see, like I ain't seen this card.
apologize for the graininess of these photos. These cards were printed in 1994, 1995, and they predicted some huge things that took place.
Yeah, that's the druggers. Remember that happened. I can't
If
really
you read
say
the
what
descriptions,
happened, but
it'll blow your mind on these cards. And don't worry, the upcoming cards, the 110, are going to be crystal clear. You're going to be able to read all the descriptions. Now, when you take a look at all 110 of my cards that I received in the deck, down below, we want for this video. Thanks, guys. I wanted to get the information we would get. Enjoy, guys.
see, is one March. Okay, that's the Donald Trump one. Let me see. What? Like Mo told you, his what? I think he got the full card. He's got some of them. See, seen that one. Seen. Okay, we ain't seen that. We ain't seen that. We've seen that. We ain't seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. We've seen that angel wings. That angel featherment. We ain't seen the nuclear accidents. Seen that one. Why is that enemy? You know what's gonna be it for me, people. My eyes are burning me. But salute to everyone. We out. My eyes are burning me.